Good afternoon. The Philippines' unemployment rate jumped to 3.9% in March, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. PSA data shows that the country's jobless rate climbed to 3.9% in March from 3.5% in February. This means there were 2 million Filipinos who were either jobless or out of business in March, up from 1.8 million in February. The rise in jobless rate coincides with an increase in the number of the country's labor force to 51.5 million Filipinos in March, from 50.75 million in February. Meanwhile, job quality improved after the underemployment rate eased to 11% in March, from 12.4% in February. Interior and Local Government Secretary Abalos Jr. denies reports of an alleged destabilization plot against President Bongbong Marcos' administration. In a radio interview on Wednesday, May 8, Abalos says he was surprised to learn about the alleged destabilization move, adding that the president has the Philippine National Police's solid support. According to Abalos, there are no credible threats of an ouster plot at present. Abalos makes the pronouncement after former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV claimed that there are active senior members of the PNP who have been recruiting other members to take part in the supposed ouster plot against Marcos. According to Trillanes, some of these police personnel have been identified to be reportedly recruiting since 2023. The PNP have denied allegations of an ouster plot against Marcos, saying the police have not intercepted any information related to Trillanes' claims. The Philippines is considering aerial resupply missions to its remote outpost in Ayungin Shoal, as President Bongbong Marcos has ordered adjustments to the conduct of the routine trips in the face of persistent water cannon attacks by Chinese vessels. While National Security Council Assistant Director General Jonathan Malaya refuses to disclose the nature of such changes due to security reasons, he says taking a route by air was among the options under consideration for resupply missions to BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal. Malaya's pronouncement comes after Marcos on May 6 ruled out the option of the Philippines retaliating against China with its own water cannons. Malaya likewise notes that the adjustments are in place so the Philippine Coast Guard and the Navy will not be placed in a difficult position. According to Malaya, China's objective is to intimidate and utilize scare tactics against the Philippines. The latest incident on April 30 involved another water cannon attack on the PCG patrol vessel BRP Bagakay, whose railing and body sustained damage estimated at 2 to 3 million pesos. In March, 7 Navy crew members on a mission to bring supply to BRP Sierra Madre were injured after 2 separate water cannon attacks by China Coast Guard ships. Ayungin Shoal lies about 195 kilometers west of Palawan Province, well within the Philippines' 370-kilometer exclusive economic zone. 5 firearms registered under fugitive Apollo Quiboloy's name were surrendered to the country's police force. Interior and Local Government Secretary Abalos Jr. confirms this on Wednesday, May 8. According to Abalos, Quiboloy staff surrendered the firearms but did not detail when it took place. The Philippine National Police previously said Quiboloy owns 19 assorted firearms. Despite possession of several firearms, the PNP previously dismissed allegations that Quiboloy is dangerous. Police have also revoked Quiboloy's license to own and possess firearms. Meanwhile, Davao and Pasig courts have separately issued arrest orders against Quiboloy for sexual abuse and human trafficking charges. Apart from these, a warrant of arrest issued by the Senate's panel on women, headed by Senator Risa Ontiveros, is also after the controversial sect leader. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. Philippines considering aerial resupply missions to Ayungin to avoid China water blasts. Interior and Local Government Secretary Abalos Jr. denies the destabilization plot against the Marcos administration. And Philippine Statistics Authority reports unemployment rate rose to 3.9% in March. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.